Hello all, this is Keerthana, working as assistant professor in Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today I am here to present a case study video on the subject commercial law on the topic law of insurance. Before going to the case, we can see in background. Sarah, a person, purchases a health insurance policy from a reputable insurance company to cover medical expenses for herself and her family. The policy provides coverage for hospitalization, doctor visit, and prescription drugs. Sarah's son Michael requires urgent surgery due to a sports injury. Sarah promptly notifies the insurance company and submits a claim for the surgery expenses. However, the insurance company denies Sarah's claim, stating that the surgery was not pre authorized as required by the policy. Actually, Sarah says that the situation was an emergency and she had no opportunity to obtain pre authorization before the surgery. She believes that the insurance company should still cover the surgery expenses under the emergency provision of the policy. Questions. First one is, what legal principles apply to health insurance contract in this case? Second question, was the insurance company justified in denying Sarah's claim? Third question is, what recourse does Sarah have to challenge the denial of her claim? Answers B. First is, what legal principle apply to health insurance contract in this case? Health insurance contracts are governed by principles of contract law, which require that the terms of the policy be interpreted according to their plain and ordinary meaning. Additionally, health insurance contracts are subject to regulations that may vary depending on justification, including requirements for pre authorization of certain medical procedures. Second question, was the insurance company justified in denying Sarah's claim? Insurance company may be justified in denying Sarah's claim if the policy clearly requires pre-authorization for the surgery and Sarah failed to obtain it. Insurance policies often contain provisions requiring pre-authorization for certain medical procedures to ensure that the insurer can view the medical necessity and appropriateness of the treatment before it is performed. If Sarah did not follow the pre authorization requirements outlined in the policy, the insurance company may deny coverage for the surgery expenses. The insurance company denied due to insufficient evidence and failure to meet the burden of proof required by the policy. And the third question is, what recourse does Sarah have to challenge the denial of her claim? Sarah can challenge the denial for her claim by reviewing the terms of her insurance policy to determine if the pre authorization requirement applies to the situation. If she believes that the denial was unjustified, she can file an appeal with the insurance company's internal appeal process, providing any documentation or evidence to support her argument that the surgery was an emergency and pre-authorization was not feasible. If the internal appeals process does not result in favorable outcome, Sarah may have the option to escalate the dispute to an external review conducted by a third party reviewer appointed by the insurance regulatory or seek legal advice to explore other avenues for resolving the issue, such as filing a complaint with the relevant regulatory authority or pursuing legal action against the insurance company for breach of contract. Also, can gather any available evidence such as photo of the accident scene or witness statements to strengthen his claim. He should review his policy to understand the requirements for filing a claim and consider appealing the denial with additional evidence. Hope the case study was interesting and informative. Thank you for listening.